Guess what I got in today? If that gives you any hint about where it came from, Redbubble. Yep, I ordered me some more shirts that I had Seth Lingenfelters design for me. This says, not for sale, is my children's inheritance. And this is my biggest cuckoo clock, the 1880-ish Alexander Blieg After the Hunt Hunter's cuckoo clock. And people ask me, why do you say after the hunt? It's a hunter's cuckoo clock. You could tell that right away because of the pouch right here and the guns on the topper. And then a hunter's cuckoo clock would have two animals one on each side of the dial. It's called an after the hunt because these animals have been shot by the hunter and they're hanging upside down. They're dead. They would be tied with the rope around their feet, and they would be tied to their jacket, their belt loop, whatever. That way they keep them as they're walking through the woods. And after the hunt, hunter's cuckoo clock, most of the time it has this horn around it. They don't have to have the horn around them. Some of them choose not to put the horn around it. And then they're going to have a topper with a deer head on them. Now, before the hunt, hunter's cuckoo clock is going to have the rabbit and the pheasant are going to be alive animals. They're going to be standing upright, and they're going to be standing on a piece of ground. You can have, or you can't, you don't have to have the deer head on the topper. The deer head can be missing from the topper on the before the hunt hunter's cuckoo clock. Here's my 8-day Schneider before the hunt hunter's cuckoo clock. As you can see, the pheasant is alive. It's standing right up straight, and it's standing on a piece of ground. The rabbit is alive. It's up straight like it's hopping on two legs, and it's standing on a piece of ground. It still has the deer head for the topper, but again, before the hunter's cuckoo clock doesn't have to have the deer head. A lot of times these are blank. They still have the shield, but no head. And this one has the horn and the pouch. Now look how nicely this is carved. Now let's compare that to this. Look how lifelike this is. The rabbit is, again, it's an after the hunt hunter's cuckoo clock. The rabbit has the rope around its leg. The pheasant has the rope around its leg. big difference in carvings. Give me a thumbs up. I will leave a link to Seth Lingenfelters YouTube channel in the description of this video. Please order some shirts from him. If nothing else, subscribe to his channel. I will also leave a link to his YouTube channel at the end of this video. May God bless each and every one of you. And you know, you can order shirts that Seth has already got designed, or you can contact Seth and ask him to design you a shirt. That's what I do all the time. I got some other shirts that are on their way that are based upon my name. There's no better way of advertising the love for your passion than wearing a shirt or a hat or something, you know, that shows your passion. Here's another after the hunt, one day musical hunter's cuckoo clock. Again, the rabbit is upside down. There's a rope around its leg. The pheasant, it's not a nicely carved as the other clock I showed you, so you don't see a leg. But a lot of times these things are screwed in, and a lot of times the dead animals are turned the wrong way. They should be just like that. Here's another one, after the hunt, 8-day hunter's cuckoo clock. I also ordered some more of these shirts, which is my 1908 Cuckoo Quail GK Railroad cuckoo clock that says not for sale. It's my children's inheritance. So you got the 1880 Alexander Fleeg, and you got the 1908 George Cool Railroad cuckoo quail clock. And let me show you that one real fast. There it is. I had Steve Fowler do some repairs on this, carve me a topper, and it was missing the bottom piece, and the side pieces had some damage to them. So he fixed them for me. Sorry, I've got to walk through my damaged floor. This area right here would have an inlay type of wood on it. Well, this clock was missing most of the inlay, and Steve asked me what I wanted to do, because you can't find the inlay. So he told me he could make it look decent, and I told him make it look decent. So he took some dark stain and went over the inlay that you could see, which was this piece and this piece, but he made these three pieces look like those two pieces. Man does a great job. He's very talented. I didn't want to spend more money on that clock and buying another clock just for those inlays.